Hey y'all, welcome to Queen J's World. I'm out in the living room today being social and whatnot, not like my introverted self. So this week we're going to be talking about food. 'Cause I love food so much. Food is so good. Okay, so my top 5 food choices from, well, just for anywhere that I've eaten. My family, we are kind of spread out across the U.S., so I normally go to Chicago for Thanksgiving, Mississippi for the summertime. So I've had quite a few food experiences. I live in Virginia, so, between those 3 areas, I think I found, like, some really, really good food, like. So I'm going to talk about my top 5 picks. They're not going to be in any specific order. These are just the top 5 that come to my head when I think of, really, really good food. Number 1, well, I guess 0, which is above all of these, is the kitchen in my house with my daddy on the grill and my mama making some macaroni. That's always going to be my favorite, but not talking about that. Going out to eat, these are going to be the choices that I would say that you should definitely go to. Alright, so first thing I think about is Lynn Haven Fish House here. I literally look forward to going there every Christmas Eve or around that time. We always go to Lynn Haven Fish House, and it is so good. They have this she crab soup. Oh my goodness. It is so good. And you can get the sherry with it. Like, it is so good. Like, that's the best thing that I could just tell you to go to is the Lynn Haven Fish House. Like, if you want some bomb seafood, you're going to go there. They have this ruby red snapper. Oh my God. To die for. And then they have these hush puppies. Throw some Tabasco in them joints. They are so good. Like, I love the Lynn Haven Fish House. So that's definitely going to be my top 5. Another place that I feel like is deserving of this spot would be a pizza joint in Chicago called Giordano's. That deep dish pizza. I don't know if it was because I was hungry that day or it's because I have a special love for cheese in the melted form on pizza. But that deep dish is so good. Really, any Chicago-style deep dish pizza is going to be good. But Giordano's, first experience, best experience. It was amazing. Like, they put the sauce on top in Chicago. They don't put it underneath the cheese. Now, the cheese and the meats and all that go in the middle of the pizza, and the sauce goes on top. And, like, literally, you will have, like, 1 slice. Me, I'm fat. I have, like, 2.5 slices full. That's all you need, because they're literally, like, this thick. They're this thick. And the slices are about like that big. Oops, wrong sign. We're going to do this. My bad. They're triangle and they're like that big. They're like, yep. And they are just so good. Like, I don't even know how to explain how good they are because it is so amazing. Please go to Giordano's in Chicago and get you a deep dish pizza. It is so good. Next place I'd say is great amazing. 80/20 Burger Bar. Right here, Norfolk, Ghent. Their cheese sticks, this big, this thick. Handmade. You can tell they're handmade because when you eat them, you'll know they're handmade. I always get, what is it called? The Alamo. Yep, that's what I get. You got to remember the Alamo, guys. That burger, it is a bacon cheeseburger with aioli on it and fried onions. It is so good. And then they have these, I want to say it is rosemary and garlic, something, rosemary and salt, something, rosemary parmesan. It's something, some type of fries, but I know it's rosemary. So good. So good. Amazing. Like, perfect. Best burgers in town. Like, the best burger you will eat. Let's see, we got my kitchen. We got Lynn Haven Fish House, Giordano's, 80/20 Burger Bar. What's next? Stomach, what you feeling like? What's a good place? I would say here on campus, the top 2-3 restaurants I go to would be P. Frank's, Del Vex, and La H. Those are like top 3 ODU. Like, if you're eating P. Frank's, La H, Del Vex, each of those I eat twice a week. And that's horrible. I know. You don't have to tell me I'm doing bad. I know I'm doing bad. But it is so good. Like, their food is so good. And P. Frank's, that's the perfect hangover spot. Like, They'll have $4 burgers, and you can just get your life together with a little egg on the burger. Got your cheesy tots, Frank sauce. So good. So amazing. So, yep, those are my top choices to eat. It's a very short video, guys. I just wanted to make something about food because I'm a foodie and I love food. Another place, a nice sneak peek, a teaser, I would say would be an oyster bar in Gulfport, Mississippi. I believe it's called the Oyster Bar. So good. They have oysters Rockefeller. They have grilled oysters. They just have so many different types of oysters. And I love seafood so much. Like, Red Lobster used to be my favorite restaurant, and now I've elevated in life. Well, my parents have elevated in life so that I can enjoy other types of seafood. And I gotta say, oysters are really, they're a top pick for me. I love an oyster, like oysters Rockefeller, or like a good grilled oyster. So that's a good spot. And then also the Big Easy. That's here in Norfolk. The Big Easy is really good. They are really good too. So I hope you've enjoyed this video on some nice eateries that I've experienced. They've been really good to me. I hope you guys find the time to go out and enjoy them. If you're in Chicago, you gotta get pizza. If you're in Mississippi, you gotta go to the Oyster Bar, any seafood restaurant for that matter, because it's so good. And if you're here in Virginia in the Tidewater area, you gotta go to the Lynnhaven Fish House. You gotta go to 8020. You gotta go to the Big Easy. You just gotta go to those places. You have to eat there. If you don't eat there, I will come find you and smack you because you're wasting your life away. How are you gonna come here and not enjoy food? That's crazy. That's the one thing you need to do when you travel is get a good meal. You haven't gone anywhere as a tourist until you get a good meal. So, that being said, have a lovely day, guys. Enjoy yourselves. Eat some good food today, guys. Eat some good food. Ignore my voice. It's kind of childish. The weather's changing, so the voice is going away a little bit, but I'm not going to let it hold me back. Y'all have a wonderful day. As always, peace, love, positivity.